What's up, guys? So after Arizona trip, I had to get an emergency root canal. So I've been off work for about 3 days now. I believe it's Wednesday. I think so. Yep, it's Wednesday. I got it done Monday morning. So we are doing some local stuff today. I just picked up a AMG that's going to Lincolnshire. I'll show you guys a little bit more of it once I get it dropped off, but it is on the trailer and my camera is acting up. So I just ordered a new one. It should be here tomorrow. It's actually a better version of this one. Same brand and everything, just the upgraded version. It's got Wi-Fi and stuff, so I'll be able to actually download the videos to my phone instead of having to remove the SD card, put it in a laptop and do that. But I am feeling way better. I can eat, I can drink water, I feel good. No more pain, nothing like that. So just wanted to give you guys a little update on my week. I have 2 more tows for today. So I got this one, and then I gotta pick one up and drop. I gotta pick one up from Ace, drop it off at a shop, and pick one up from the shop and bring it back to Ace. So it's gonna be a good day for work today. Let me see if you guys can capture. Oh, turn the camera a little too late, but yeah, it's back there. So I will give you guys a quick video once I get it unloaded and whatnot, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, so we got the Mercedes unloaded. Thankfully I have this jumper box always at hand, and I got it to go up a little bit, but in case it didn't, I had ramps, you know, that way it doesn't scrape the bumper because it's on air suspension really low. But this thing is ready to get fixed from whatever it is. My guess is alternator because it kills the battery, but this is a really nice car. And that's a wrap for this one, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, so change of plans. I had, well, now you're looking at my big ass forehead. So I had 3 total for today, but last 2 got postponed till tomorrow, and then I added one for tomorrow too. So now I got 3 tomorrow, 1 today. Technically 2 today, but the one I'm doing now is for myself and my little brother. So I came to get the C10 out of winter hibernation. So it is a little early in the year than I wanted to take it out, but there's some personal problems that we ran to at home, and now my little brother needs his truck back so that he's able to get to school, gym, whatever he needs to do by himself. Doesn't have to rely on anybody. He's old enough, you know. But anyways, I did buy all the basically full tune-up, spark plugs, wires, distributor cap, and rotor. And I also got the oil change for it with all new ball joints that I'm gonna have to do. Good thing is that I can do all the work myself, and he's gonna help me because this is not free service. It's a learning experience for him. He's gonna learn how to do old manual labor on stuff like this, especially since he's gonna be the one driving it all the time. He's gonna be able to know how to fix suspension, do basic oil changes, you know, spark plug wires if one is loose or whatever. He's gonna be able to know how to deal with all that stuff. So it is gonna be a learning experience for him. And then that's gonna be a wrap for today. I got about an hour drive home. Get this baby unloaded and start working on it so that he's able to drive it either tomorrow or the day after. It's currently 4 o'clock, so by the time I get home it's gonna be sundown. We'll see if I do anything to it. Maybe just oil change real quick just to do the basics, and then tomorrow do spark plugs, ball joints, stuff like that. But after a couple months of just sitting, no start, nothing, it did take a while for the fuel to come up, but it started right up, no issues. And is running pretty good, so we'll see how it is later when I get home. Maybe get a little video of it doing the maintenance on it and stuff, but you know, that stuff is just boring. Who knows? We'll see if you guys find that a little interesting. I'll record it just like I've done before, and then we'll go from there. So I will see you guys either tomorrow with my 3 tows that I have, or later on with some maintenance for the C10. Alright guys, and today's episode is how fucked up is fucked up. Fucked up is pretty fucked up. So I'm out here, public storage. So I don't know how I managed to get the truck and trailer backed in here, but I did without a scratch to any of these trailers next to it, and no visibility because I can't see. But today has been a rough day. I have to get this loaded on to there. I'm gonna try to pull it the best I could, but if I can't, I'm gonna unhook my trailer. I'm gonna pull it out with my truck, try to get some air in these tires, and then yeah.
You put it right over the front and slide the tires over.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to put air in the tires and just drag this thing out. This is definitely gonna test my abilities of recovery, which I don't do. So we'll see how this goes. And about 30 minutes later, 45 minutes, we're all loaded up, strapped down. Oh, this thing was a pain in the ass to get up, but I got it up. I didn't pull it out. I just actually ended up fitting to the both trailers, but I got it strapped up, everything. Good thing I have a jack. So what I did was I pulled it out, jacked it up, pushed it to the right, you know, to kind of get it up. Good thing is the steering was loose, so I did just jack up the front a little bit, and I kept turning the tire, but towards up, you know, obviously towards getting on the trailer. Turn a little bit. I'm not gonna put the jack on the trailer, but with that being said, we are gonna head back to Chicago, which is about 2 hours and some change because of traffic, but this is what we are doing today. I got 2 more after this. Hopefully it's not too late. I'll get to them. They're pretty simple, both running cars and everything. So I'm not really sure why I picked this up, but we won it in auction, so I guess we'll see what we do with it. And I'll see you guys when I get to drop it off, and we'll see how we actually get it off the trailer because it is in park. So we'll see, probably strap it to a car or a truck that's over there, and just I'll drive off real slow while they guide it off, and we'll go from there. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so we dropped off that junk to Aces and picked up the Hellcat Killer. It's back there. Can't see it. My camera's still not working on the back camera. The other camera gets here today. But as you can see, it's back there. And I was just about to talk about how I fixed my truck with the cats, no check engine light and nothing. And then I'm halfway over here to drop the car off to where it's gonna get. And listen, I got a really nasty exhaust leak. Probably because it came with gaskets and I should have put the better gaskets instead of just being cheap and not buying like an upgraded gasket for the cats that go. I think they're leaking right at the manifold, so that's my fault. I'm gonna try to get it fixed today because tomorrow I got a busy day too. So we'll see what happens, but I'm about 5 minutes away from drop off. I'll record once it's unloaded and the other one is loaded, and then we'll go from there. I want to see, maybe I could just tighten up the bolts a little bit just until I'm able to get home and fix it, or stop by an AutoZone and buy the proper gaskets and then go from there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. We are all dropped off with the Hellcat Killer. It's gonna get a nice little respray in some areas that don't really know what's going on, but it's gonna get nice and fixed or whatever, and then I will be picking it up soon. And now I'm gonna try to fix my little exhaust leak and see what happens from there, and we'll see if I can fix it. If it makes it worse, break a bolt, then I'm kind of stuck, so we'll see. But I'll get back to you guys in a bit. We are all loaded up, ready to go. We got July's truck going back to Ace for a quick little detail or something, and then update on my truck. So unfortunately I could not fix the leak here, so it's gonna sound like this. I feel ghetto. I mean, I'm pretty ghetto, but like, I don't know, not drive a work truck ghetto. And then I smell so bad in here. What are you gonna do? This is why DIY projects sometimes are not the best bet. But all it is a gasket. One of the bolts got loose, so it blew the gasket out. I know exactly what happened. I tightened it a little bit right now, but the gasket is toast. So once I drop this off, I will go to AutoZone and get the upgraded gasket for it, unbolt it, slide it in, and we should be good to go. So we got about an hour drive back to Ace with this loud, obnoxious exhaust. Hopefully I don't get a check engine light, because this thing has been driving really good without the check engine light. Finally, after a year. So we'll see you guys a little bit later. I'll probably try to record a little bit of the exhaust work, but we'll see how it goes. So I'll see you guys in the next one. And it is officially tomorrow. The truck is fixed. Nice and quiet, no exhaust leak, nothing. And we're here at Next Gen picking up this SS that is ProCharge. Look at that bad boy. Sheesh. This thing is insane. It's got big brakes. It's got suspension. It's got no bed on right now, but check out the work that they've done to this thing. It is pretty solid build. Can't wait to see when the bed is on how it looks. It's got everything, just your basic build, but very clean, nice, sounds real good. I'll give you guys a startup video once I'm getting ready to unload. Right now we are headed to where it's going, and I will see you guys a little bit later. This is what it sounds like when it starts. I started it without actually hitting record because I'm a little dumb, but this thing sounds insane. Alright guys, let me get this thing unloaded, and then that's probably a wrap for today. You guys already know my Fridays are one and done because of traffic. So I will see you guys in the next long distance run. Alright guys, so I did say one and done for today. Well, I lied. The winner of the Cobra wanted it ASAP. So I got my lazy ass off the bed and came to Caesar's house, loaded up, and we are ready to go on this little 2-hour drive. Nothing too crazy, traffic is dead already. So we will be there around 7:30 because I drag because I'm a yapper. But this clean, beautiful car is going to stay in Illinois for now at least. So I'll see you guys once I'm over there. Alright guys, and we are all unloaded. Got the Cobra right here. The guy is super happy. It was about 2-hour drive, and now we get to call it a day. Long Friday, but well worth it. And I got all my lights on and everything, so you're gonna see a flash in my eyes. But that being said, that is a wrap for this video, and I will see you guys hopefully in a couple days.